Hello my dear students, how are you? See, parallel resonance के बारे में I have already explained you little bit in my previous slide. So इसके numericals हैं. Let's start few numericals so that you can understand it better. Okay? देखिए, first question is find the resonant frequency, that means resonant frequency for the tank circuit. Tank circuit किसको बोलते हैं? Whenever there is a LC circuit in parallel which is tuned or adjusted or uh, designed at some center frequency, then it is known as tank circuit. So this LC circuit is in connection, it is in parallel connection, so this is the tank circuit. Now this is RL, this is JXL minus JXC. Now you have to find the resonant frequency. For this, what you have to do, first you have to calculate the admittance. Admittance is the reciprocal of impedance. Okay, so it will be 1 by RL plus JXL. Now plus I can write it as this capacitive reactance as 1 upon minus JXC because I am writing the admittance. Now for this, just rationalize it. RL minus JXL by, as you know, A plus JB, and A minus JB is what? A square plus B square, now because J square is minus 1. So I can write it as RL square plus XL square because you are just multiplying the numerator and denominator by RL minus JXL. Okay, and it will be what? This factor will be multiplied as, you can multiply it with J and J in both numerator and denominator, so it will be J by XC. Okay, now just break it into real and imaginary parts. It will be what? RL by RL square plus XL square and plus of J, and it will be just 1 by X, separate the imaginary parts into another bracket, so 1 by XC minus it will be XL by RL square plus XL square. Okay, now at resonance, because it is asking the resonant frequency and it is a tank circuit, it is supplied by it is energized by this supply voltage, so you know that at resonance the admittance is purely real. Okay, I write it here at resonance Y is purely real, no imaginary component. Y is purely real. Okay, so it will come out to be as, just put the imaginary value equal to 0, so we have 1 upon XC is equal to XL by RL square plus XL square, isn't it? Now just solve it. XC is what? It is 1 upon omega C, so omega C is equal to, you can write here as XL is omega L, so this is omega L by RL square plus omega square L square. Okay, so what you will write here, the next question comes here. Just you have this omega is equal to 1 by under root 1 by LC minus RL square by L square. Just solve it because this omega will be cancelled out, and here you have to calculate the omega, so you can write it as simply that, sorry, RL square plus omega square L square is equal to L upon C, then you can calculate it. Okay, this RL square will go to next side and then it will be having opposite side. You can do it, no need to solve more. Okay, so after solving this, you can write here as resonant frequency is equal to 1 upon 2 pi under root 1 upon LC minus RL square by L square. Please note it down because this can also come as MCQ in ISRO type questions also. Just remember the circuit. It is the tank circuit and it is supplied, it has been energized by this voltage source, and you have been asked a resonant frequency, and the resonant frequency will be this much, 1 upon 2 pi under root 1 by LC minus RL square by L square. Okay, now next question. Okay, find the value of L at which the circuit resonates at a frequency of 1000 radian per second in the following circuit. Now what you have to do here, just First of all, in the parallel resonance circuit, always try to calculate the admittance. Why? The reciprocal of impedance. It is equal to 1 because it is capacitive reactance and this is inductive. So 1 upon 10 minus J12 plus 1 upon 5 plus J XL. Okay. Now just rationalize it. The first part 1 upon it is 10 plus J12 by it is 10 minus J12 into 10 plus J12. I can just multiply the numerator and denominator by this factor 10 plus J is 12. So it will be 10 square plus 12 square and then it will be 1 by 5 plus JXL. Okay. Simple. And we all know now, just separate the imaginary part. I can write it as 10 by 10 square plus 12 square plus 5 sorry, it is what? It is 5 plus JXL. So okay, I have to rationalize it this also. I'm sorry. It will be 5 minus JXL and it will be 5 square plus XL square. Getting? Okay. So it will be 10 by 10 square plus 12 square plus 5 by it is 25 plus XL square plus J, and it will be putting the imaginary parts in another bracket. 12 by 10 square plus 12 square is how much? 10 square plus 12 square, and minus it will be XL by 25 plus XL square. Okay. Now you know that at resonance Y is purely real. I can write here again, at resonance Y is real. So XL by 25 plus XL square is equal to 12 by 10 square plus 12 square. And then you have a quadratic equation like this way, that XL square minus 20.3 XL plus 25. Okay, because 12 5 ja 60, 12 2 ja 24 plus 6, you have to calculate it on your own. That means it will be, this denominator will be 100 plus 144 and it will be 244. Okay, so after solving this will be equal to 0. What you will get as XL is equal to 18.98 ohm, or it will be 1.32. You will get two values after solving this quadratic equation. Then XL is equal to omega L, it will be 18.98 ohm or 1.32 ohm, and then L is equal to 18.98 by 1000, because I think that you have been given, yeah, F is equal to 1000 radian per second. So you can write it as 1000 or 1.32 by 1000. So that means it will be L is equal to 18.98 millihenry or 1.32 millihenry. So the answer will be, because resonates at frequency 1000 radian per second. Radian per second is the unit of omega. Remember, you can't put here direct F. It is the unit of omega, angular frequency, omega. Okay, next question is, a series RLC circuit is supplied by 220 volt 50 hertz. Okay, at resonance the voltage across the capacitor is this much and current is 1 ampere. Determine RLC. First of all, just make the circuit. This is L and this is C, and it is given the supply voltage source. Okay, this is V, this is VR, this is VL, this is VC, this is C, and this is current. Okay, this is plus, this is minus, AC voltage source. You know that at resonance we have XL is equal to XC. That means the magnetic energy is equal to the electrical energy. Capacitor stores energy half CV square. Now I is equal to what? I is equal to V by R. That means it will be 220, because this is 220 volt. So this is 220 by R. So which implies this current is how much? It is 1 ampere. So it will be R is equal to 220 ohm. Now VC is equal to I naught, or you can say this is input current, I naught into XC. So you can write here as I into 1 upon omega C. Okay, if this is input current, or just simple put it here I naught or omega naught. If this is I naught. Okay, let us see. So just putting down the value, you have what? C is equal to 1 upon, you have capacitor, uh, this is 2 pi f naught, so it will be 2 pi, and f naught is what? 50 hertz, and I naught is how much? It is 1 ampere, है ना? 1 minute. It will be, this V goes here, so it will be V. Okay, so it will be 1 upon, and this is current. So this is 1 ampere by 2 pi into 50 into this V is what? It is 220 volt. Okay. Okay. Now just solve it. After solving, what you will get here? You should have 5.75 microfarad, which implies Fr is equal to 1 upon 2 pi under root LC, and which you can easily calculate. It is like Fr into 2 pi is equal to 1 upon LC. So this is the square. Now L is equal to what? It is equal to 1 upon C into 1 upon 2 pi Fr, and this is इसका whole square. यही आएगा ना? Okay, so after calculating this, putting down the values, okay, you have L is equal to 1.75 Henry. Okay, so this much. Okay, next question is, consider the following circuit. You have a circuit for what value of omega? This is omega. The above mentioned circuit exhibits unity PF. PF is unity. See, these are the options. For unity PF, remember, for unity power factor, that means power factor is cos phi is equal to 1. That is, it is generally R by Z, na? So for unity PF, your imaginary part of impedance should be 0. Your imaginary part of impedance should be 0. Okay, now you have just calculate the equivalent impedance. So Z in equivalent will be what? This is j omega L in parallel with R and C circuit. So it will be R minus j by omega C, and then again we have R plus j omega L minus j omega C, and then you have to solve it further. J omega L into R minus j by omega C by how much it is? R plus j omega L minus j omega C. Okay, and then rationalize it by multiplying both numerator and denominator with R minus j omega L. Okay, and sorry, this is plus j by omega C. I'm sorry, this is j by R plus j omega L and minus j by omega C. I'm sorry. So just multiply it with the opposite sign of the imaginary part, R minus j omega L plus j by omega C, and here again it is R minus j omega L plus j by omega C. Okay, now you have to solve it further. What you can do here, at resonance your imaginary part is 0. This is the basic funda. Imaginary part is 0. So we have what? After solving, we have R square minus L by C plus 1 upon omega square C square equal to 0. After simplification, we have this F naught is equal to 1 upon 2 pi under root LC minus R square C square. Just solve it. You have to solve. It will take longer time because I don't want to make the video more longer, as you can better calculate it on your own. Take out your copies and just do this solution, do this calculation on your own. So the answer is what? 1 by 2 pi under root LC minus R square C square. So it will be this much. For what value of omega? This will be, okay, what is this? The C option is the right option. Okay, my pen is not running. So till then, if you like my video, please help me to reach 1000 subscribers. I'll be very thankful and grateful to you, and please write down the comments also. Thank you very much. Okay,